Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we cleared a few shrines that remained in the Elden region, and then we made our way over to the Woodland Tower to activate that, and in today's episode we will be making our way into the Great Hyrule Forest. First, however, there is a stable around here that we will be heading to. Oh, another Forest Dweller sword. So, because Master Mode adds extra chests and stuff, and I think those chests respawn, that should make it easier to get weapons that are less renewable, such as the Forest Dweller's weapons. You know, if that chest reappears there, then I can just always get another Forest Dweller sword if I want to. Not that it's the strongest weapon to have in the game, but you know, some weapons you like them for the aesthetic or the fact that they're not really too renewable. Tempered Power. Well, I vaguely remember this. Ah, this shrine, the golfing shrine. Okay. I mean, iron sledgehammers are basically infinite. So, yeah, I don't really mind just throwing them away all the time. Okay, so that just respawns the ball. So what we want to do is stasis that and then hit it. And that didn't quite make it far enough. Also, I do want to be more straight on to it. Let's go 6. Oh, that's too much. Okay. I guess we should go 5 instead. And perfect. 5 is the correct number. Man, that thing took a while to get raised all the way up there. And we will be at the end of the shrine here, but there is another puzzle in the back that will reward you with a chest. And another chest. Please don't be another sledgehammer. Oh my goodness, it's another sledgehammer. And why do they have long throw on them? Why would you ever need to long throw a sledgehammer? Ooh. Should I hit it straight? I might have to hit it 7 times. And I might have to hit it through that little hole in the blocks there. Oh, that's the maximum. That's too much. So if 7 is the maximum, then I do have to hit it 6 times. Just didn't look like it went far enough when I did that the first time. What? Seriously? My angle is just a little bit off. It's really hard to angle yourself like that. It is actually a good thing they gave me an extra sledgehammer, because if you didn't have one, you'd probably be breaking it. Oh wait, that was only 6 times. I swear that was only 6 times. Why did it go to the maximum? I thought the max was 7. That was like perfect. Okay, that's 5. Is that enough? No? Seriously? It's taking too long, man. How was that too much when 5 was not enough? I don't get it. Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Holy fuck, man. 4 times with the sledgehammer, 3 times with the forest dweller's sword. Like, this is so stupid. I literally, my sledgehammer broke, like, both of them, so I had to restart the shrine. And if you restart the shrine, even though I made it all the way here, I unlocked the previous gate, I literally collected this chest already. It made me redo the first section all over again, which is just stupid. And then, you can't actually get the ball in there with the sledgehammer. Doesn't matter what you do, you will never get the ball in with the sledgehammer. Apparently, double-handed weapons do more stasis damage than single-handed weapons and spears. So I had to use a combination of a double-handed weapon and a single-handed weapon. Like, how would you ever know that? And that forces you, like, this shrine gives you the sledgehammer. It doesn't give you a sword. You have to come in here with a sword in order to be able to even get that in the first place. That's completely ridiculous. Like, why would you assume that it does differently?
Wow!
I am in desperate need of arrows, so I will take all of his arrows. I only have 26? Wait, no. Yeah, no, I'll take all of these. Dragonflies are hard to get my hands on. The rest I don't really care about. Should I sell my stuff? If I get 10 of each of these, I can sell them to a lady in the Goron village, and she will give me a lot more money for all of them. Okay, just a few gems and some guardian parts. And I will definitely make it afternoon, since there should be a quest here that we can easily complete. Let's see if this guy will show us something different than last time. Oh yes, he will. He will show us this place. So that would be around here. There is another one around here, and of course there's one around here. Then there's another memory around here. So every single stable location, he should show you a different memory spot and tell you where it is. So if we talk to this lady, or child I suppose, we can use some octo balloons in order to make these barrels fly. And there we go. After it rises up for a little bit, she'll recognize it. Floaty balloons soaring high in the sky. Well, actually only one, because the second one didn't want to attach. Fly up and away to the land in the clouds. I want to visit the land in the sky by balloon. Then I'm going to ride a really big bird. Yep, that's my dream. This character is just a complete reference. Oh my goodness. She's a complete reference to Skyward Sword. But she just gave us a star fragment, which is... I forgot that she did that. That is a very good item to get from her. It's a very rare item. We tried to get one a few episodes back, but if they spawn in poor locations, they can be quite elusive to gather. Okay, let's see. We want to make our way up through here and into the forest. We might as well just glide down from the tower. Why is it raining? It says it's sunny, but it's raining. You know, I think the weather here might be a little bit different from the one at the stable. Because it wasn't raining over there, so I don't know. Here we go. We have now entered the Lost Woods. I don't have a torch on me, actually. Oh no, I do. Never mind. So what we need to do is follow all of these. Follow all the torches. If you do not, you will actually get shrouded in fog and sent all the way back to the beginning. So you want to make sure you never stray from the path that is laid out before you. I don't really need to be carrying a torch in my hand, technically, but... I mean, I might as well, right? Ah, Forest Dweller's Spear. Okay, let's see. Where do we go from here? We're actually not that far in. We just need to make it over there. Okay, I don't see any more torches, but... Oh, no, never mind. We're not fine to just walk all the way over here. Hopefully that's like a checkpoint. Yes, it is. I think we need to follow the trees with mouths on them. Yeah, the trees with their mouths open. Oh, mouth closed. Mouth open. Okay, I can't stand over there apparently. Okay, so I have to... No? Those trees have their mouths open, don't they? See, I made my way here and then up here. Do I just go in the direction that they're facing? I might. Nope. Perhaps the direction they're not facing. Yeah, that seems to be the case. nuts.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Okay, so I can't go that way. But I can head this way. Ooh, and we get an EX chest. Ah, this is the location of the Korok mask. Very nice. I think this is actually helpful. I think the mask shakes if you're nearby a Korok seed. It shakes when one is hiding nearby. Yeah, so that's actually the in-game way to find Koroks, if you ever need to. Maybe you follow the trees that have chests in them or something? I'm not exactly sure what the pattern is, but I'm doing fine at the moment. No, 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 no. Oops. Oh, I need to be in that canyon. Okay, there we go. We just run around there. And you see Hero's Path mode. If any of you are wondering, you're having trouble getting through the Lost Woods, this is the path that you are supposed to take. You go down here, up here, and then you curve around into here. Or you don't even need to get the chest over here. But so that is the correct way to get in here, for anyone who needs some assistance, because I'm not exactly sure, even for the second part, which path the game intends you to take. I was just walking, and if the game tried to send me back to the checkpoint, I would just run in the opposite direction to make sure I was safe and back on the correct path. Trial and error, you know? I have no shields, which really sucks. And it's very laggy in here, which might be the case because my Switch is kind of old. It's from 2017, so I don't know. It might be not quite as good as a fresh model, because I do not remember the game lagging way this much. Yes, we meet again, Hetsu. And I need you to increase my stashes once more. Our weapon stash is getting quite expensive. Oops. Eight seeds, so I mean, the weapons are the most important thing to us. But we definitely will need to find a lot more Korok seeds. I mean, by the time we clear all the Divine Beasts and all the shrines and unlock the map from all the towers and whatnot, we should have enough seeds just by then to unlock everything. Since I'm not interested in finding all 999 Korok seeds. You only need, like, less than half of that. Like 400 or something. Oh, the shield only needs 4, but the bows went from 3 to 5? If I'm not mistaken there, so that's kind of weird. Maybe they're slightly different between them? Let me see. He needs 12. I have no shields, which sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh no, it's probably the same. I was just one behind on my shields. I would like more weapon stashes, of course, but we will have to wait to get that later. But now we should be able to come back here anytime we want and increase our weapon, bow, and shield inventory sizes now that we've unlocked the shrine for the Korok Forest. Fateful stars. Look at the stars for guidance. The constellations are key. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the thing in the back important? I'm not sure, but there's this on the side. So we have... It looks like one big one, so we'll put that in 1. That one has 3 big ones, so we'll put that in number 3. Let's see, 1, 2... Or no, looks like only 1. Is it? Because that one just looks bigger than the other ones, and this one, 2, I guess? Yeah, that's not quite right. Is it in the 1, 2, 3, 4... As in how many of them there are? So for the small one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for this one, it's 1, 2, 3. So 5 and 3. I think you're just counting the number of constellations. And then for the big one, there should only be 1. And for that one... Oh no, that one's 1, and the big one is 2. Yep. There we go, we're just counting the number of constellations, not the stars on them. Chest. Where is the chest? Okay, it's probably back at the beginning. Or no, it's on the side here. Okay, so we have a different combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4, 2, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. I wonder if you could unlock that first if you somehow managed to do it by accident or you knew the code. Let's see, 4, 2, 2, 1. So we need to move these over here. Perfect. Hopefully this gives us a good item as a reward. A Knight's Claymore. That is pretty good. Okay, he might tell me something differently after I grab the sword. If we come in here, we do have a little shop. Which is actually very nice. And we have a bed and a cooking pot. Let's see. I only have 5... Wait. No. What? 9? Oh, I need a lot more mushrooms. Did I cook some mushrooms? I might have. I'm not supposed to, because I actually need a lot of those for a quest later on. And... soup ladle. One of the worst weapons in the game. Probably better than tree branch, though. Single apple, not very good. Wild horseradish is good. Hylian rice, sugar, good to have. And arrows as well. We can always go back to Ploymus Mountain if we need to get more shock arrows. I will make Link only wear the his champion's attire for this cutscene. Here we have the Master Sword. Before we even pick it up, you get to know what it's called if you take a picture of it first. Oh, wait. I don't think I can draw it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hearts. And my yellow hearts don't count. So I've 8 now. I forgot about that. I need 13 hearts to draw the Master Sword, so I actually don't think I can bother with that at the moment. Let's just see what happens.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
We get almost a vision just from touching the sword itself.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
The sword cares not for your physical might. It is moved by what lies within. It cuts through bravado and superficial enhancements. Only true strength can draw it from its resting place. The only way to know if you have what it takes is to try. Yeah, but you did say I would die if I failed, so let's not try. I know that I'm not ready to pull it yet. So we will come back here, hopefully in the next episode, and try and pull it then. So, in the next episode, I will try and find some more shrines to complete, to grab more spirit orbs, to get more heart containers so that we have enough power in order to draw the Master Sword from its pedestal. I'm missing about, I think 5? So 5 times 4, that's 20. I already have 2, so that's 18 more shrines we need to do. Quite a bit, actually. These fairies are a little bit too high up, which is annoying. Okay, we got that one. That one's just a little bit too high, so we'll just ignore it, I guess. We talk to this guy. The ultimate trial has begun. So you riddle about an object, your job is to solve the riddle and bring me the correct object. Small, red, round, and sweet. That should be an apple. Do I just place it in front of him, or... Yes, there we go. Apple, it's an apple. That's it, that's it. You got it. The next riddle is... Kakariko Village specialty fruit. Its rock-hard flesh is quite resolute. That should be a pumpkin. Thankfully, we have some fortified pumpkins. Warmer... Wait. Okay, a warmer mushroom should be a mushroom. A warmer mushroom should be a sunshroom. Scales. Fish. Wait, do I have, like, an electric fish? Is it actually a fish, or is it a Zolfos? Because if I think of something zapping you, I think of an electric Lizalfos. But I cannot recall an actual fish that can do damage to you, or that is electrically charged anyways, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we can do that just now, so we'll come back to that later. We can make our way into 3 separate sections of the forest, however, and complete shrine quests. So let's see what this first one on the left is. Lost Pilgrimage. Remember not to get caught. Okay, so we just have to follow this guy. So this is a stealth mission. Well, there we go. We completed the quest, and that took about 7 minutes of just following him around. Quite lengthy indeed. Oh, I think this was actually the upper shrine. So there should be a shrine down here and a shrine around here. I thought this was the one to the left, but it's the one to the top. Or, you know, if you sort of rotate the forest a little bit so that the entrance is on the bottom. So we slowly made our way through here. Quite the trek, having to follow the Korok. He wanted to complete the trial by himself, but we had to follow him in order to also complete the trial. The other two trials, I know one of them is sort of a combat trial, and then I forget what the other one is, the last one. But we will be doing all of those in the next episode. We need, I believe, 17 more spirit orbs in order to be able to pull the Master Sword. So that's 1, 2. There's 3 here. We might not pull the Master Sword in the next episode because 17 is actually a lot of shrines to get through. And, you know, we'd kind of have to venture into different regions that I didn't really plan on going into just yet. I mean, I completely forgot about the fact that you needed 13 hearts in order to pull the Master Sword. So, in the next episode, we will definitely be making some progress towards getting enough heart containers. By first completing the Korok Forest, next heading into probably another region of Hyrule. But, with the discovery, or making our way into the Korok Forest out of the way, that will do it for today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.